Welcome to Wilson's Wild Ride, where we do everything RV and travel. If these things interest you, please subscribe, hit that notification so you never miss a beat. Today we're going to be reviewing where we've been staying at Majestic Oaks RV Resort here in Rockport, Texas. Up next. So this is what it's going to look like when you pull in. You got yourself a really nice check-in area. Just pull off to the side here, and right over here is the office. As you can tell, they got a really nice looking office. So this is the office. This is where you're going to come check in. It's a really nice feel when you walk in there. It feels very homey. And then they also have, if you're going to be like a month to month here, you can they also have mailboxes for each site, including the cabins. They have like 9 or 10 cabins. Yeah. Okay, cool. This is their workout room, and you see they have elliptical and bicycle, and they also have a nice sauna in here that if you want to use, you can use. Okay, this is their clubhouse. Now the clubhouse, you can come up here and you can use anytime you want, as long as it hasn't been reserved. Let's check it out. So there's plenty of room in here. They got tables everywhere. They got chairs. They got more tables stacked up in the corner over there if you need them. They have a pool table. They got poker tables. They got books. They got all kinds of stuff in here that you can use while you stay. And we even used this a couple of times. But they have a really nice kitchen in here that you can use. And we had some friends come over and we all just met up right here, and it was pretty nice. So this is a really good facility that they have that you can use. You can rent it or you can just use it. Get a little dog walk over there when they have the little baggies for you to pick up after your animals. So if you're staying here and you got some friends that want to come visit you and they don't have a camper, then there's plenty of, they got 10 of these cabins that they can rent. And it's right here next to the pool house, the pool, the hot tub. And then of course they got their fish cleaning station right there. I love the oak trees here. If you look at this oak right here, they got a couple oaks right here that are pretty massive for Texas. I think they're absolutely beautiful. So this is the pool area. They got a 6-inch little kiddie pool area. Then it's 3 foot. Then it drops down to 4 foot at the deepest, and then it steps back up on the other side. It goes to 6 inches. But this is something that's really nice that I've actually only seen one time before, and we didn't use it at that other place, but this place here, look at the size of that hot tub. That thing is just turn the jets on. So I'm going to stand right here just to give you an idea of just how big this thing is. It's pretty good size. And again, this place is really well maintained.
Majestic Oaks has some of the best hookups we've seen. This is really nice. It even has cable on the back. And they have cable TV, water. The hookups are very nice. Clean, no beehives, which, believe it or not, is a thing. They do read your meter if you're here for long times, but all of the hookup is right there. All of the hookup is right there together, which makes it nice.
Every one of these RV slots in this whole resort, they're all paved. They all come with a picnic table, and like I said, the grounds are well manicured. I mean, if you look around, they really take care of this place. They're cutting grass, they're weed eating, they're edging, and they're doing it all the time, keeping it looking nice. They also have your larger slots for your fifth wheels. They have slots to accommodate any kind of camper you have. I mean, they have ones.
Look how big that slot is.
I know. See, that one there is large enough for a big old fifth wheel, a boat, and a truck. At this particular resort, the Wi-Fi works pretty good. Sometimes if the park is completely booked, and that happened like July 4th, and everybody's here, and in evening times, sometimes, yes, then the Wi-Fi slows down, and you might have a little issues with it. But like right now, the park's not full. The Wi-Fi is absolutely great. I mean, we could stream, you could do anything you want, and it works good. So we are doing that, walking around showing you these things, and it is dusk because it is getting cool. It's cooler now. It was really hot earlier because this is summertime in South Texas, and it does get extremely hot here if you've never been. We are really close to beaches, bars, restaurants, and Corpus Christi is only like 20-25 minutes down the road. So this is actually a really good spot if you decide that you want to come visit Corpus Christi or Rockport, Texas. This park is also a very price-friendly park. It's not expensive to stay here. If you're going to stay monthly, then they charge you a monthly fee, and there's different amounts for different ones for different spots, but then they also charge you for your electricity, and it's a fair rate. It's so monthly they charge you that. If you come here to stay for a week or something, they're not going to do that. They're going to charge you a weekly amount or daily amount, however long you decide to stay. And if you happen to get a spot close to the office, that big old thing right there, that is your Wi-Fi tower. That is what sends signal out throughout the whole resort. And it just so happens where we are, we're practically underneath it. So that is also another plus. But if you look around, see there's one right there. That is a Wi-Fi hotspot tower. And there's another one over there, another one. I mean, they're everywhere. They're scattered out. So there's plenty of Wi-Fi signal in this park.
Pulling out from Majestic Oaks RV Park in Rockport, Texas. Yay! We are back on the road.
If you're planning on visiting Corpus Christi, Rockport, Port Aransas for pleasure, or you're coming there to work, we highly recommend Majestic Oaks RV Resort right there in Rockport, Texas. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to enjoy the ride.